my name is Samuel and today we will now do Mathematics Secondary 1 and 2. Today we are now doing the basics of algebra. I assume you are familiar with substitution from primary 6. 3px plus 4p equals to 3x equals to 7. Let's substitute. Then first we add in the numbers as is, substituting p for 3 and x as 7. Remember that when you put two variables together or variable and a number together, they are all multiplied. And then you just solve it. Let's talk about simplification, something you need to know before wanting to solve equations. First, you collect like terms. So let's say you have this monstrosity of an expression here. What do you do with it? You put all the x's together and you put all the numbers together. And then you simplify each bit as is. There. As simple. What about this? Multiply the brackets. 14(3) plus 4x is 42 plus 56x. Example. Let's try simplifying this monstrosity. First, we do the brackets inside first, then we multiply by the brackets outside, and then we simplify and collect like terms. Note that the y cannot be put with the x. And the negative of the negative is positive. This is a fact you need to keep in mind when doing substitution. And never ever put terms like x squared and x, as they are not alike. And see what happens if you don't multiply the brackets. Let me give you an analogy. Suppose you wanted 11 people to have 11 pairs of underwear. So you see u plus 2s, and then you only multiply the first term in the bracket, u plus 2s times 11, you get 11 underwear and 2 socks. See my analogy there? Spot on. Example, let's try substituting this monstrosity, but instead of 3, I got this. We do the same step as per normal, and then we simplify. Note that x squared, xyz, and xz and x cannot be simplified together, but they could. One more step. See, you can figure it out. The answer is by using factorization. First, we define the common factors. Let's say we have 3pq plus 4pr is p3q plus 4r. And watch out for these four terms like pq, pr, q, s, r, s. It takes quite a while to figure out what these four terms really are. You need some training to do this. Then you will have p plus s, 3q plus 4r. Factorization. First, we do some simple algebraic simplifications like these. You need to memorize these formulas as these are extremely important if you want to do higher algebra. You need these identities every day. Let's do an example. We have this. And then 4a squared plus 12ab plus 9b squared. It's not at all obvious that it's 2a plus 3b squared. It's helpful when you memorize the first few squares for this because 23 squared is 529. But the one gets carried over. Make sense? And then we substitute and factorize the right side, which is minus 3b plus 3bc. Now we come to the bit that we all need to know, solving. Okay, look here, we got an example. First, we have to simplify it as per normal, but now here's the magic bit. We can add both sides to plus 6 to get 9 equals to 55x. This is especially important when you want to solve. X equals to 9 over 55. Simple? Yeah, right. It is quite simple because you can add 6 to both sides. Then you get 9 equals to 55x, and then you get x equals to 9 over 55. And don't forget to share and subscribe this video with your Set 1 friends.